What's up, YouTube? Welcome to Game Talk with me, Shanti Hall. The game we'll be talking about from last night was the Golden State Warriors versus the Los Angeles Clippers. The game was a blowout, but I figured I could talk about some of the things that I noticed and my thoughts from the game anyway. But before we get into my thoughts, let's talk about some of the numbers from last night. Final score of the game was 141 to 113, with the Warriors winning. For the Warriors, Steph Curry had 31 points, 5 rebounds, and 6 assists. Kevin Durant also had a good night with 19 points, 7 rebounds, and 4 assists. As a team, the Warriors shot 58% from the field and 48% from the three-point line. Another thing to note is that the Warriors averaged the third most turnovers in the league, but tonight they only had 12. So when the Warriors are playing this efficiently, they're going to be really tough to beat. On the Clippers side of things, Danilo Gallinari had 19 points, 2 rebounds, and 4 assists. And Blake Griffin had an off night with 16 points, 3 rebounds, and 4 assists. The Clippers as a team shot 45% from the field and 40% from the three-point line. And despite having one of the best defenses in the league coming into today's game, the Warriors still managed to put up 72 first half points on the Clippers. I'll get into why I think that was a little bit later in the video. But for now, I want to talk about how good the Warriors actually looked tonight. They've been struggling in this early season. I don't know if anybody really had any real concern for them, but a game like tonight shows there's nothing to really be worried about. They've struggled with turnovers, but it looks like it was just some early season problems that they're starting to work out now. And less turnovers means they have to play less transition defense, which so far they haven't been very good at. If they can keep the turnovers down, I think we'll soon see that Warriors dominance that we're all expecting this year. Another thing I want to talk about with the Warriors is their depth. Steve Kerr had come up with so many different lineups that all work, and they can keep 2 all-stars on the floor at a time. You don't really get a chance to relax if you're the other team. Now on to the Clippers. One of the first things I noticed about the Clippers was how much trouble they had keeping up with the Warriors last night. Which of course led me to ask why. And the reason I came up with was that the Clippers kept on trying to play big against the Warriors' small ball lineup. Which was very confusing to me because it's not like the Clippers don't have the personnel to go smaller. The Clippers have Montrezl Harrell and Sam Dekker riding away on the bench, and I really didn't understand it for this game. Those are 2 tall, quicker forwards that the Clippers have, and they probably would have had more success keeping up with the Warriors than DeAndre Jordan and Willie Reed. Another reason that the Clippers struggled last night is because the Warriors did such a good job of denying Blake the ball. Blake only took 10 shots the whole game, and I thought Doc should have come up with more creative ways to get him involved. But since that didn't happen, I have to say the Clippers looked their best this game when they had good ball movement. Early in the third quarter, they got it back to 10, and that was mostly because of that ball movement. The Warriors still managed to pull away though, and you could see the Clippers just quit late in the third quarter. They never really showed any signs of fight in the fourth quarter either. They were completely outmatched the whole game, and I think they understood this. On a more positive note for the Clippers though, it seems Danilo Gallinari has finally found his stroke. Which is great for the Clippers because they've been shooting it pretty well with the exception of this game. I still think the Clippers are a pretty good team. They just need to figure some things out. And those are really the thoughts I had for the game last night. Tomorrow I'm going to try to bring you guys my thoughts on the OKC Milwaukee game, so stay tuned for that. And if you enjoyed the video, maybe give it a like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time.